Let us continue.
I'm sorry for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
What is it?
Steeled myself and continued.
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizatlas and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
Decided not to tell her about the shooting at Golden Yokusho. I didn't want her to worry. After a while, he told me spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
This ending plus
She's
top left. Okay.
sick. Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
A brain tumor?
It makes her say strange things sometimes.
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor. It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts. It makes sense.
What would you say? How much time is left?
Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
I will summarize it so bluntly, so calmly, but I couldn't stay calm. I think I've seen something like 30 hours or so. Words malignant brain tumor circled in my mind. It's drawing on the wall. I was drew it when she was 12. Door. The door in the back of the room. Tommy is sitting on the couch.
We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal. She has a year to live. At most. That's what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
A said.
I didn't tell her the specifics, but I'm sure she knows. Yes, she said she was staying with a friend. She's with Mizuki, but it still bothers me. I'm so worried that I couldn't sleep. It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects. Nausea and dizziness.
Okay, give me a minute. I just need to get things right again. This is not the arc where Iris died. Iris died in the other arc.
Sometimes her hands and legs go numb. Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
No, but I am kind of warm.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Sounds like a... Iris died when I believed her and found the second sync machine. Yeah, okay.
Ordinary treatments won't work, but there is one way to save her life.
Which is?
I am not a doctor, but this sounds This sounds very, I don't know, irregular for a normal brain tumor, but I don't have any, I don't know. Of course, then the brain shuts down and some body functions just won't work anymore, so I don't know. So, yeah.
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Why now? Sorry, could you excuse me?
Stood up and went off the corner of the room to answer Mizuki's call.
Date, I'm sorry.
What? What happened?
Iris, she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
What? Where did she go?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
I'm going with the person I trust most. Please don't worry about me, Iris. Is that Ota?
Iris.
Oh, who is the person she trusts
I have
the
tried
most?
calling Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Damn. Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
No, it's not Ota. Okay.
Did something happen?
She was eavesdropping. No point hiding it. Told her that Iris was missing.
What?
Told me went quiet. Oh wait, I think I know the person she trusts the most. I would be Renju, would it? She didn't ask why she disappeared. I'm sure she thinks it's the tumor. She thinks that Iris's illness is making her go insane.
Iris said that she was going with somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
okay.
I'm very curious about the true ending though.
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts most. Who do you think that is?
I have an idea. Who does Iris trust the most?
You can't be serious. Should I replay the conversation from earlier?
You're stupid to think I could trust you, Date.
Fine.
Unfortunately, Iris has completely lost faith in you. There's no way she trusts you now.
I'm actually not sure. Is it Renju or Uncle? It's a good question.
Oh, yes, that must be it. Right now, Iris is heading home and we just missed her. No, Date. If that were the case, she wouldn't have written it like that. Think harder.
Is it Renju?
I think so too.
Yeah.
Remember what Iris said?
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention he's on the run with number 89. And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up?
Oh, by the way, I actually found out, for some reason he's not credited, he's not mentioned in the credits, but I found out that Renju's voice actor is Chris Hackney, the same voice actor as Dimitri from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I didn't even know because he's not mentioned in the credits, which is kind of weird. And I didn't realize it either, but I think that's because Renju barely got any lines to say.
Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately. Now think, Date. Where would Renju go?
Where's Renju likely to go?
Renju's house is currently occupied by officers from HQ. If he went back there, we would have been contacted. I got a call from Mizuki. She went to Lemniscape, but no one was there. It's true that they've known each other for some time. But when we went to the house, he was not there. Ota already searched Sunfish Pocket.
Of course he did.
It's open for business. However, Iris was not there. I didn't ask about Renju, but I am sure that he would have told us.
Will we ever know? Find out in the next episode of AI Somnium Files. I think we'll never know. Game just stopped working. Dude. What the fuck? Dude, this game is unplayable. What the fuck? Why? I think now it's not completely working. I think I just crashed the game. This is fine. question, where did I last save? I should have saved at the beginning, or like rather at the end of last stream, so I think I may just actually restart, because this doesn't look like it's gonna get better anytime soon. What the fuck was that? I should have saved at the end of last stream. So it's not that big of a deal, hopefully. Okay, 26 hours, yeah. Sounds good. Driving. Oh yeah, autosave. Of course, I forgot autosave exists.
Date, the person. Who do you?
What do you actually say when I say uncle?
I see. The man Hitomi was dating 6 years ago.
He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
But Iris said that she was looking for him. What are the odds she found him just now? I don't think that's possible. I think... Remember what...
I do remember what she said. But the question is if you remember as well.
He's done.
According to the...
He was look.
I think we're...
And Iris...
Exactly.
Then what we've been looking... Everyone at HQ... Not to mention, he's up... And even... We don't even...
If we only...
Then we wouldn't be...
Are you give Iris my... We need to find her. Now think, where would Ren...
Let me save.
Renju's house is... If he went back there...
The cold storage warehouse. Maybe he's there.
Thank you. See? It's not that hard. Just gotta reset the game. Not that hard. Cold storage warehouse, Tuesday, 2:53 a.m.
There is no one here.
Damn. He's not here? Let's go, Iba.
Wait,
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
No living organisms detected.
Then...
No living organisms detected.
Oh damn. Who's that?
You mean...
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
Who is probably dead? I don't think it's Iris.
On Sunday night, you saw Iris.
I don't think Iris is dead.
Yeah.
I'd say it's
Dead body
Renju
was right here on the workbench.
who's dead. I think I'm not sure about it.
Date, the forklift. Doesn't it seem off somehow?
I don't know what's so off with
It
it.
hasn't been in use for some time, but something is peculiar about it.
What?
No. This can't be.
F. Who is it? I still don't know what's so peculiar about it. Oh, it actually is Iris. Oh well.
Iris. Iris.
Day 5, Tuesday. Jute AI. Harbor Warehouse District. Tuesday, 9:39 a.m.
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness. I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable. Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words? Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you. Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly. First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained.
Yo,
Why is that?
minus 58. Dark blue ocean spreads out before me. Water, water, water. Ice cream.
Oh, I see you are back to making jokes. I am glad to hear that, but please stay focused. So the on-off switch was broken, and they couldn't turn it off, right? But they could have shut off the electricity. I find it hard to imagine they would have left it running for no reason. The bills would have been expensive. Why? For what purpose?
Preserve something.
To preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question. Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
She was covered in a blanket. Oh, I was missing the eye. Well, anything about that is actually, till the top fact, is actually kind of strange.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read -58. With Iris's weight... Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
-50 Celsius.
Should
Yeah.
have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid. But we were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse. But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
What I saw on Sunday must have been a hallucination. It was a dream.
No, Date. You're overthinking it. You saw the corpse. But Iris was alive. Which means...
I see. I understand now. Maybe we're thinking about this all wrong. Iris isn't alive. She's dead. I saw the ghost of Iris.
Mr. Date, it's time for your medication.
Because we saved her. We saved her and so Somnium.
Date, think logically.
Logically.
What occurs in dreams does not affect reality. And parallel worlds? That is even less possible. So if that's the case...
I don't know what you mean.
You mean?
You've got it.
You mean? You've got it. What? Come on. Bolted into a warehouse like it was a shot out of a gun. Body.
The corpse is completely frozen. Getting a more thorough look would require removing the cloth. However, we would not want to be disrespectful. You can use a certain vision mode instead.
don't see anything off.
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been
Oh,
pregnant.
really?
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No, the fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth.
Wait.
The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal
You can't tell me. You can't reasonably tell me she was pregnant the whole time. Like she was in her 9th month. Gave birth and then she was killed. You can't reasonably tell me this. You can't reasonably tell me she could have hidden that she was pregnant in the 9th month. That does not work.
size.
No, not possible. 18. She's 18.
This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
This corpse isn't Iris.
Ah,
It's someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
not necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back. Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. This matches what you said on Sunday.
So this is the body I saw then.
she is legal. This is the most
Is there an
important
estimated
fact of
time
the
of
whole
death?
game.
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
Wait, what?
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly. Her identity is unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
Ranger? Or 89?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura
There are
Fishery
2
Cold
possible
Storage
suspects.
Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here. And there is something else about So Sajima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
Oh, right.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Ranju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to...
So Sejima.
So Sajima.
So it all comes back to him. So is probably the most used word in the whole game. So we're back at the Brigimer residence. Tuesday, 12:01 p.m. Suki and Oda kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately they didn't turn up anything. Iris's whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about her, but without any leads we'd just be looking for her blindly. Should focus on the investigation for now. It will eventually lead me to Iris, I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I headed to Soul's mansion.
I thought I told you never to show your face here again.
Come on, don't be that mean. Topiary. There's a small island in the center of the pond. Lantern. Garden lantern. Pond. You can't target the fish in the pond. Garden stone. Ah, nothing.
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman.
Daddy.
You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
So is feeding a car in a pond, as usual.
Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Suddenly, a gang of bodyguards summoned out. In an instant, they surrounded me. Come on, really?
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
Can't you get a warrant just for questioning him?
Damn it, so!
Well, possibly
There's
not.
nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Ah!
Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse.
I want to check something. Where am I on the flow chart now? Ah, okay, I see. To discuss the body in the cold storage warehouse.
Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her...
Oh no! 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 Don't do this to me! No! No! Don't call her Alice! No! No! I'm getting nightmares from this name. I'm getting nightmares from this. Oh no. Why you do this to me, game? Why? Nice Zero Escape reference there though. Oh, this is the reference from the Zero Escape series. All Eyes is just the Zero Escape meme.
Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
Alright, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again with
Oh,
this?
I think I know who could
First question.
identify her.
You have seen this corpse more than twice.
Iris's mother.
3 times, in fact.
I always forget about her name.
When was the first time?
When was the first time we saw the frozen corpse?
did see this body earlier. But that was the third time. I'm talking about the very first time. What are you talking about? You didn't see a dead body last night. That was the second time. When my body was out of commission and you went to the warehouse on your own. I'm not talking about then. I'm talking about the very first time.
When would that be?
3 days ago, Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yes, in the Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl.
Oh,
Question 2. Who is the girl?
so you're telling me Mizuki? Adrian.
A virus? She was way too big to be a virus. Take this seriously, Date.
Adrian.
Adrian? Adrian! No. Of
Who the
course
fuck is Adrian?
not. Huh? Are you serious? How did you come to that conclusion?
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question.
Who saw Alice?
In which Somnium did we see Alice?
Adrian.
Adrian!
Rocky!
Adrian!
Rocky!
But seriously, I am talking about the corpse.
Dude.
Do you think you should be joking at a time like this?
Who the fuck is Adrian?
I understand your logic. We did see Alice in Somnium. In that sense, your answer is not incorrect. However, I mean specifically Alice's frozen corpse. Whose brain were we synced to then? Last
I don't
night,
get the Adrian reference either.
you saw Alice's dead body in last night's sync. No, you didn't. Stop guessing.
Stop guessing.
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past. Therefore...
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, the Kume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Oh, maybe she's looking for Iris at her shrine.
Okay, let's go.
Did you ever think about that? Kuma Shrine, Tuesday, 2:40 p.m.
Date,
Did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
Shinto Shrine. Looks rather solemn. Adrian Balboa. Nee, Arian. March 10th, 1950, January 11th. Was the spouse of Rocky Balboa and sister of Paulie Pinino, who worked at a pet store near where Rocky lived in South Philadelphia in the first film Rocky. Well, I didn't see Rocky either. Stone Monument. No. Boring. Nothing.
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things. Like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga. And we would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here. But it looks like I was wrong. I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
Yeah.
Great sound
I
mixing.
remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
Music is 10 times louder than voice.
He was
In
looking
the
for
game
Iris.
or here on or in the stream?
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
If it's in the game, yeah, then I
haven't been
agree.
able to get a hold of him.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
The game has been mixed very badly at some parts. Told Mizuki about frozen corpse we call Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
Mizuki is standing up. About Alice. Told Mizuki everything. About her ranger ran off with the assassin number 89. How number 89 is connected to Soul Sejima. And that Sejima is linked to Alice's murder.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is,